Air signs, are you at a decision point when it comes to romance or creativity? We have Venus, which is obviously the planet of love, but also attracting goodies to you, like financially, in your 5th house. Now that is the house of romance and creativity. You can see affair is the key word there. It doesn't mean a cheating affair. This really does just talk about attracting love or other beneficial energy into your life. It is going to lead you to a decision point by the looks of it. And really it seems the choice comes down to, am I going to make a tangible change in my life that is going to move me forward? So this is about money, it's about practical decisions, it is about meaningful change. Can be quite slow moving, so you might have been dithering around on this for quite some time here, but once you do make a move, it sets things in motion. So that might resonate with you, that message of where you're at, because here's another indication that you've been biting your tongue, you haven't been taking action, you've been just percolating on everything and trying to discern what the best move is for you. But here you are, ready to apparently take a leap of faith into the unknown, like the backpacker, keen to stride out into new territory and see where it takes you. I mean, this is a similar vibe, sort of low-key and majorly coming out side by side. So following your passions with the wands there and really feeling like you could try something completely different and unknown. Now, the reason why that is coming up is because your energy to lean away from is the 10 of Cups. Now, that is really unusual energy that the universe is saying lean away from, because this is the ultimate happiness. This is rainbows, doves, and, you know, happily ever after. It feels like you may have a fear of this, or you may have such high ideals about what this looks like that no one could ever measure up. So really the universe is saying, don't let the fear of this keep you paralyzed. Also, don't let this impossible notion be the standard by which you judge relationships or people, because it might be unrealistic. You might be trapping yourself in a cycle of misery because you are not willing to get real about what the 10 of Cups actually looks like. You know, it's somebody farting in bed next to you. It's that sort of thing. It's not just all, you know, fragrant flowers and whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. So there's something to let go of around the 10 of Cups, or the ideal happily ever after fairy tale, that you need to lean away from. Instead, lean towards a burst of clarity in your thinking. So Ace of Swords is all about being struck by new inspiration. It could be suddenly seeing your patterns for what they are, connecting some dots in therapy about why you act the way you do, and realizing maybe that your self-protective mechanisms have outlived their usefulness and you don't need them anymore. So anywhere you can think new thoughts is actually going to really benefit you. So instead of fearing the worst or having this thing in your brain like it's never going to work, ask yourself, what if? What if this is the best possible relationship for me? What if this is the blah, blah, blah? What if? And allow yourself to think about things from a different point of view. That might help. All right, let's get a cosmic pep talk for you on this topic. Yes, you have been working on getting rid of your fears, your illusions. You have taken a harpoon to that imaginary shark that's been stalking your brain. That shark, this sort of imaginary fears, there's no need for it. You have actually done so much work on this already. Your hard work is paying off finally. So this is your moment. This is your moment to sort of take that leap, it seems, into the unknown. And you're doing it with enthusiasm. I don't know which way around those go. All right, so look at this. You are tapping into your sacred purpose here. To me, in this reading, this card feels as though you are really stepping into your energy and your power here. We've got eternal flame. So it's sort of like finding your inner truth and your inner strength and really, tapping into that for the first time and allowing it to manifest for you. Earth magic, speaking of manifesting, this is really, it is manifesting things into reality. That's what the earth magic represents. Fearlessness and removing obstacles is indicated here too. So, you know, it just goes to show that it does seem to be about getting past your fears. You've done all the work already. It is time for this new start. New moon is a new start, and Capricorn is all about practical steps to build towards a future. Wouldn't you know it? Knight of Pentacles, that's earth sign energy, exactly like Capricorn, slowly and steadily building your sense of inner confidence, groundedness, your own inner abundance, your ability to cope practically with whatever life throws at you. It is a great sense of grounded stability here, and I'm coming back again to earth magic. It seems to be about to come out in the 5th house of your life, which is your creativity and romantic affairs. Let's get 3 more cards to finish off. There may be a water sign, feminine energy in your life. That's, I should know this, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But this is about you really receiving love. And so this is the key. You've gotten over your fears and you are ready to receive love and to give love. Knight of Wands has you again pursuing new areas with vigor and passion and enthusiasm. It's charging ahead. It's actually the next step beyond the Page of Wands, fire sign energy. You've graduated to become the Knight, and that's a lot faster moving than being on foot exploring. You're going to go places, and you're going to go places quickly. So really you are being asked to recognize that love is a choice, and when life offers you, you know, a lot to choose from, it pays to be discerning, to know yourself, to know what makes you happy, because all these cups of gold, they look shiny, they look valuable, but they each contain something different. And that's what it, you know, you've got to get to know the inside of a person, the way you've got to see inside the cup to know whether it is wine or Ribena or poison or, yeah, whatever, spring water. So yeah, choose wisely. That seems to be the energy for you to consider as you leap into the unknown and take the plunge with a decision you may have been putting off for some time. Now, I'm not taking private readings at the moment, but I do hope that helped you, my darlings. And as always, this is Sarah wishing you much abundance, love, and joy.